Hello everyone, Civic Extraordinaire, and welcome back to episode 9 of our Vietnam Let's Play. I think this is going to be the first time we get to the 10th episode of a Let's Play. But as you can see here, we have the cute little inspiration. It says, soldiers march by in formation calling cadence. Cadence, I don't know, but I've been told life in Hualu gets real old. I love how that fits with everything. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's a bit stupid, but I've always kind of liked that detail. I also am loving these colored era score movements, especially the natural history one. I think they also did a great job with the Great Barrier Reef and some of the others. So it's always great to look back and just see how far we've come. Alrighty. Now, what do we want to do? Oh, also, to recap really quickly, last episode we founded the GameStonk T Corporation, so that is giving us a ton of science. And the graphic does look a bit modern, but that's fine. We also built Oxford, and we're building quite the complex here, so we're having a little city sprawl going on here. Not to the extent of city lights, but it's still pretty impressive nonetheless. We're also kind of working towards a canal system for Dalat. For whatever reason, I could not find out why I could not build a canal over in Hoi An, so I'm not too sure what's happening here. But unfortunately I can't. So I don't know if I need to remove rainforest or what, but I don't know what's going on, guys. So I think we'll just go ahead and circle back to something else. Okay. We have a lot of wonders we can build in Hualu. But for now, let's go ahead and build some traders. We've been slacking on traders, so especially with the bonuses from, I think, our Dark Age policy, we kind of need to capitalize on that. Okay, a stock exchange is a good idea. Could build a theater square. Could build something else. Let me just see here. Okay, we can't swap that tile over there for the Tan. But an aerodrome, not a bad idea. I'm kind of conflicted here. I think we'll probably build an aqueduct. Maybe something like that. Okay, I'm kind of stalling here. Maybe the Big Ben. Okay, that's not a bad idea. We can build that there and maybe get a theater square over in the rice. So we're just kind of looking for time to waste while we catapult towards a cultural victory. Or tourism victory. We're also working towards the Nobel Peace Prize. And we won first place. So, looks like rock bands are 20% cheaper to purchase, even though I don't think anyone is near rock bands. And we get additional album scores, so... Do we even have rock bands? I don't think so, but we are pretty close to radio. We are so far ahead. If you guys are just tuning in for this episode, we are like a whole entire era ahead of John Curtin and Basile. Just look at that. Yeah, 135 science, 341 science. Yeah, we are just rocketing. Okay, right ahead. So far ahead that I've noticed in a few past episodes that we're just blazing through the era score. That's why we're always in a dark age, just because we're going so quickly. All right. Okay, another trader. You know what? You can go and help Kanto, not to be confused with Kanto, Japan, and build a military academy there. This is going to make for a nice screenshot too. Not with that burning fish improvement, though. So, maybe we can work on that. Speaking of which, let's just buy a builder. And I think we need a few more forests, too. So, we can also work on the Panama Canal. But it looks like it's just one tile, so I don't know what's going on here. You know what? It's just how the game works, so... Can we build Panama here? We can build Panama. Okay, I see what's happening here. Basically, canals seem to only stretch up to one tile. I really never build canals. But in other cities, they can stretch up to multiple tiles. So I guess we can build up here, and then we can probably build here. Oops, I did not mean to take out that race. Uh-oh, sorry guys. Anyway, whatever. We're still going to build the Panama Canal, and it looks like it will be done fairly quickly. But let's go ahead and open the civics tree, because we need some help with the production for wonders. We should save at least 15 turns if we go to the government here. So go view policies, unlock this. Well worth it. And maybe frescoes. We have to put something on the chopping block. Okay, let's take out the Holy Site bonus, move Civil Prestige up, and then just a budget here. Where's the wonder stuff? Should be economic. You guys probably see it and are like screaming at me. Okay, here it is. Skyscrapers, great. And then we should save like a ton of turns. Okay. Could get a dam too. I'm not going to sacrifice that tile though. Okay. Forbidden City, not a bad idea. Let's get that. Okay. You get a library. We need all the science we can get. Okay, you know what? We do need open borders to help out our tourism, so I will accept this deal. And that's some nice gold per turn. Okay, so Bazil, if you want to make that deal with us, I'm perfectly fine with it. The AI almost always votes against, or votes to ban great profits, so I think I'm still going to vote for like a great artist, and then we can, of course, vote for some espionage thing. Okay, I'm not really going to be stealing any, what is it? Another Nobel Peace Prize. I'm not going to be stealing any science boosts or Eureka boosts, but I think I will probably at least try to steal some great works because I have seen relics. So I'm not sure if great works are in the same category as relics, and of course we'd lose another pop. But I'll still vote for the heist there. Okay. You probably need to build... We have a coffee corporation here. Or a... I'm losing it. We have a coffee... industry. That's what they're called. Sorry about that. But well, if we get another great merchant, we should be able to upgrade that to our third corporation. I'm not really worrying, again, about upgrading my units. I'm not too concerned about the AI. I think our tea improvement got pillaged, though. So we might want to work on that. We do have an aerodrome, and last episode we built a national park. It's looking quite splendid. These yields are very nice. We do need to dig up this antiquity site, though. And I think we wanted to build a campus somewhere, or a harbor. But for now, just go ahead and build a hangar. Just to throw our production into something. The airport design does look fairly nice for Civ 6. I don't know if we even had a airport in Civilization 5. You guys might have to correct me. I don't really play Civ 5 much. I think that's a topic for another day, but Civ 5 just does not really appeal to me too much. Okay, radio. Great idea. Our tourism skyrocketing. I think last episode was like 180. It jumped like from 80 to 180 just because of the ton and that flight bonus. Okay. What do you want? We have a lot of jungle. We could get Hermitage. But I hate to kind of throw away my yields. We have a lot of specialists already. Tough decisions, tough decisions. Alright, let's get a military academy. I just want to see what a fully improved Tan looks like. I think you can see one here. Yeah, not too different from the encampment. I kind of complained about that in the last video, though. Okay, another military academy. We're building a ton of, getting a ton of great general points, but we're not really using them too much. Go ahead and build Bolshoi Theater. It's always very, very good. Okay. I think it also has slots for relics. So I may be wrong. It's just completely wasting my production there. Okay. Let's get urbanization. We don't really need the neighborhood too much. But, I mean, we're just so far ahead, it doesn't even matter what text we pick at this point. Okay. You know what, Moksha? Probably use you to spread our beautiful religion of child labor. It's probably a great idea. There we go. Just sit there and crack that whip, buddy. Oh, look at that filthy factory. Okay. That river loves to flood over in, I can't remember these names. Cuck, that's actually fairly simple. And then we have our T-Core. But yeah, every time I seem to try to build something along the river, at least the last few episodes, it seems to flood, so I just went ahead and dammed that up. Okay, now we have Kagwana's suzerainty. We're getting a ton of envoys. I think that's from Kilwa. So that means every yield we get, because of that percentage increase, is so important. Okay, you guys need to work production for this. Okay, that's not really going to help too much, but got to do what we got to do. We could have probably settled a city up here, but it's not too good. I'm beginning to see what the AI's lands looks like. Not that impressive. They haven't really settled that many cities at all. Okay. You know what? Get some walls. We'll faith by. I don't think we have another space for a natural park because our land is pretty ugly. We have a ton of jungle. I would have been fine with Vietnam getting some bonus towards jungle, but the devs kind of went for a more city builder style, city builder play style. So it's kind of similar to the Gaul or the Maya. So I'm not too opposed to that, but I think I'm liking the direction the New Frontier Pass is taking after playing the Civilization. I still need to take a look at Kublai Khan, but I'm fairly confident that the New Frontier Pass is going to finish off strongly with the last update. Okay, let's put a canal there, just screw it. Okay.
A world without...
I love the canals. Which is kind of like a completely useless feature, but I mean, people just love to build them, and I do too. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure. So, okay, let's go ahead and get Jane Austen. You know, you can get some ancient walls. Get some medieval walls, and then we'll faith buy Renaissance walls. I don't know why we can faith buy them, but we can, so that's okay. We could get a preserve too, though if we were going to get one, it'd probably be in where the T Corporation is. Okay, we don't need a campus, though we may need an industrial zone. Come here. Okay, there we go. Let's get that beautiful industrial zone right next to the coal. Perfect. Placing there.
A lady's imagination.
Alright. Pump out those great work slots. Okay. Alright, another inspiration. I think we need to move some of this stuff around too. This theming. Can we move here? Okay, we can't. We have one art museum. So we are a bit sparse. Get a seaport or a broadcast center, and you can spend one more slot or one more charge. Okay.
It's the Industrial Revolution.
It's kind of ironic that we're the first to modernize because historically Vietnam hasn't been the most scientifically advanced civilization, so kind of beating out Australia in that regard is a bit funny and a bit ironic. Okay, do we need mausoleum? No, but we could build it. That's kind of the theme of this Let's Play, unfortunately. You know what? Build a spy. And you can also build a trader, because we have a ton of trading slots, like 15. We're not even using a third of that. For shame. Okay, you know what? Let's take the toys. We love our monopolies, folks. But we are really low. If this had city lights, we'd be even lower. I think that's just because of our massive population. Okay. We need to plant more forests and cuck too. For now, I think we want to get a biplane. Make use of their aerodrome. Okay. We probably even have commercialized flight, which is funny considering half of the world is still in the industrial era. Some in the Renaissance era. And we have access to chemistry. Let's get steel. I don't think we'll need the Eiffel Tower, but that +1 production, 2 lumber mills would be nice. And we get urban defenses too. Go ahead and we'll send you to Mito. Not sure about that. Okay. And a lot of these heroes still haven't been unlocked either. Right, get a sewer. I don't think we can even see the sewer on the city map. But I think we'll get that for housing. Maybe we can.
The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the 4 directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
We built that fairly quickly. I think we can thank, in part, the production bonus from our slot. I think it's skyscrapers, the specific policy card name. But Forbidden City, nice, nice, nice. It kind of fits with our city style too, even though it is Chinese. I think we'll get a broadcast center as well, just for that musician point. Okay, and we do get a wild card slot. Very, very helpful. do we want? You know, I think we'll take the holy site bonus because we have that production bonus to holy sites. So, simultaneous. No, that's not it. Where is it? Extra culture for building in theater squares. That's not what we want. It should be... Okay, scripture. There we go. I wasn't seeing the faith icon, so I was initially thrown off. Okay, Nubia, what do you think you're doing? Why are you suddenly rushing? Okay, that could be bad. Let's see if they want to make peace. They don't. Okay. You know, we're going to recruit Hercules and tell them to go screw themselves. Okay. You don't need your, BS. We can put faith by a sewer. That's nice. Where is the other guy? You should be somewhere. Okay, Beowulf is here. He will make short work of them, so I'm not really too worried. And we have modern defenses, so they really shouldn't be standing a chance. I'm kind of worried they pillage my improvements. But, oh well. We could get Hermitage, too. You know, let's go ahead and get Hermitage. We just love building wonders, so that's fine with me. Okay, we could take you out. We could also take you out, so I think we'll do that. Not too much of a worry. Go ahead and move here to Da Nang. Oops. Misclick. Okay, that is not even scratching me. You think you're so cute trying to pillage here. Kill you. They think they have this cute little strategy with bringing Void Singers, and they don't think I see it. But I definitely see what you're trying to do, you sneaky bastards. And I will not stand by that. Okay, let's go ahead and cash out on Jerusalem. Thank you for going to war with us, buddy. And Beowulf, come join us in the city. There we go. I knew I was doing something right by completely forgetting to garrison some units there. They are not even scratching the encampment. Okay, Beowulf. I don't know why I attacked if I'm just going to use Beowulf's ability, but whatever. Okay, Nubia just clearly does not learn. Alright, kill you. And what do we need here? Get a seaport. Get a workshop. And then we can end our turn. How are we doing on tourism, by the way? Ooh, we are quickly climbing up. Should be about, I don't know, it hasn't given us the countdown timer yet, but I think we will get a tourism victory much quicker than we get a science victory. Though Sweden is looking awfully close to a Diplo victory. They're about 1/3 of the way, and that's the only way I could see the AI beating me. But I definitely think we're going to play until the end. Take you out, not much of a challenge. And we can even take out Rapa Nui. Oh, actually I take that back. We're friends with them. Alright, we have some nice oil that we can work on, though. Go ahead and move here. Let's let them embark, and then slaughter them. Okay, well, I don't really care about your charity mission here, buddy. You can screw off. You hate us anyway, so... Okay. You know, we need to open some borders, speaking of people hating us. So, do you have open borders with us? Would you trade us this? You're not willing to make this deal under any circumstances. Okay, we're not giving you 87 gold per turn. What about some coffee? Some tea, some coca, some sugar, some toys? No. Okay. Alrighty, buddy, your loss. Okay. Go ahead and... Tough decisions. Get an ironclad just so we can explore. Then you two studs will just guard the front or the southern part of Walu.
The best steel,
we've claimed a lot of this desert too. Kind of interesting how much we've expanded. Nubia is still on 2 cities. You guys haven't even really made use of your pyramids, have you? I don't think so. You guys are complete idiots. Oh. Where are they anyway? Okay, they're in the industrial era. Still, you guys are a bit far behind. Okay. Claim you. I think that completely destroys the unit too. Okay. We could probably just take Nubia and no one would think anything of it. Maybe we'll do that. A little 2-unit challenge. Right, Amani, where do we want to put you? I'll go to Taruga and ensure we keep that city-state under our control. Alrighty. And it looks like the modern era is ending in 1 turn. Though we will have a heroic age, so that's nice. Okay. Take you out. But we can't. That'll be next turn. If he's smart, he'll retreat into the city, though I don't know if he has enough movement points to do so. Alright, let's go ahead and take this wonderful holy site. +5, that means +5 extra production. Okay, you've denounced us like 5 times in the last like 30 turns. And we have a beautiful heroic age. Yeah. Okay. Looks like no one else is in a golden or heroic age. Okay, we'll take the plus 50% tourism. That is wonderful. And we'll also take Bodyguard of Lies. And maybe Heartbeat of Steam. Sounds great. Should I have even more ridiculous amounts of tourism? Okay. We could take Napata fairly soon. Let's just do that. Nubia is an eyesore. There we go. Easy peasy. Nubia squeezy. How fast are you rebelling? Okay, 7 turns. Let's go ahead and keep the city. And then who do we want to sign here? You know what? Amani, you're not doing anything. Go ahead and take a trip to Napata. Alright. Got a granary here. You guys haven't even built a granary in Napata.
War can only bring us loss. Loss of lives. Loss of productivity.
Okay, you're like the biggest warmonger. I don't need to hear it. So, just keep to your own BS. She shouldn't have declared war on us in the first place. Alright, I do not like those tornadoes. Beowulf, make short work of him. Take care of this Void Singer. Go over here next turn. And then we should have like a sugar monopoly. Okay. Nope, I'm gonna downvote this. You're not gonna work there. Yep, that's what I thought. I probably went a bit too haywire there. Looks like Nubia, you are gonna lose. Great, I do not like how much this is pillaging though. Okay. Go ahead, defend. You can defend. And you take this guy out. Show off with Beowulf there. Okay, we need the spy in Konkwang. There we go. And you know what? I think we'll actually send you to Da Nang. Move over there. Let's get a sewer. Nothing better to do. And then Meroe should be ours next. 18 pops is pretty impressive. I have to give them props. Although they have only built 2 cities. And we have flight. Very, very nice. That's not flight, that's like combustion. But we built our first biplane. That's what the arrow score is for. Okay. What do we want next? Maybe computers. Ooh, let's get the plus 25% tourism. Go that holy site. Yeah, we're still having well, we're researching computers while these guys are like in the Stone Age. You guys don't even have walls. Kind of sad. Not much of a challenge. You can just sleep there. I don't think airplanes really sleep, but you do you. Okay. Now you capture Meroe. You haven't even built any pyramids. What are these lies being espoused by the AI? Alright, +5, that is really nice. I think I rarely actually take out other civs, but Nubia was pissing me off so much that I just had to do their citizens a favor and remove Amanitore from existence. Alright, you can station yourself here. There should not be any loyalty problems from here on after. And our ironclad can explore. Alright, I do like that canal city though. Very respectable, Kume. Okay, settle in Danang. We have a ton of districts. We are really building up our cities. Maybe a encampment. We can station you in the encampment. Or we could station you in the Diplo quarter and then protect up the 2 spots. Just go in the campus there. It doesn't really matter at this point. I'm pretty sure we've won. Unless the AI suddenly becomes, like, much smarter. Which it definitely won't. Repair, repair, repair. Yeah. Alright, warmonger. Okay. No one cares. Okay. Alrighty. Major drought, unfortunate. Okay. I don't really think the big worry here is capturing cities, but just making sure they're aesthetically pleasing. The AI really loves to go AWire with their farms. And this Colosseum isn't even that well placed. Like, even if you settled a city here, it wouldn't be that good. Temple. But yeah, they only settled 2 cities. That's kind of shockingly bad even for the AI, who like to build really wide empires. Okay. Man, we really must have pissed people off, because even the violently aggressive Basile is denouncing us. Obviously 2 for us. Maybe actually 2 against Sweden. Or 5 against Sweden, because I do not like how quickly she's advancing. I don't really care about this. We could build a nuke and just conquer everyone, though. That is tempting. Very tempting. The only really science-heavy civ we've gotten, though, so far is Australia. I don't think anyone else has really held a candle to them, or us, for that matter. Built a shipyard in Napata. I love how they just rapidly built skyscrapers once we took them over. Alright, you haven't even built a monument there. God, the AI is just... They are still quite shabby, even after so many patches to their intelligence. Okay, nuke fanatic. Okay, and we've researched capitalism. That will go quite wonderfully with our monopolies. Okay. I am liking the sprawl of our districts here. Go ahead and get Scorched Earth. And we could build the Eiffel Tower somewhere. But I think we're going for a culture victory. Okay, we don't really care about relics. We don't really care about mausoleum. We're kind of past that point. Yeah, maybe we'll build the Eiffel Tower just to build it. Okay. You know what? You build a temple. And you build that lighthouse or repair it. You're not really making too much use of the Galapagos, unfortunately. I don't think we need to with all the science we have. Keep building some spies. And you should be fine after that. Yeah, I thought the corporations would be a bit more impactful, but
is a universe of the imagination, a place of magic and enchantment, beauty and romance. Its many worlds vibrate with graceful dances, glorious music, and sumptuous costumes.
Okay, I didn't realize it just gave you 2 free civics. Okay, I thought it like had slots or something. That's like the worst blunder in the game. But it does look pretty, so even though it's next to a drought. And it does give us +2 adjacency bonus, so I mean, it's still shit. And we kind of wasted our production, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, build a spy. We are going spy crazy. Build a trader. And repair the shipyard. Okay, you can build a seaport. I don't really care about Moroe. And we're just stealing envoys across the world, build in Europe, or assign some envoys to Yerevan. And I think we just took them, so. Kielwa Kisiwani will definitely be helping us here. Okay. Repair that preserve. Looks like it got ravaged by the tornado. Our poor yields have been devastated. Okay. Looks like the foundation for the Eiffel Tower has been laid out. We'll send you to Meroe. And get a broadcast center. Alright, you can prepare that grove because we need those juicy, significant yields. Then I think we might end the episode fairly soon. I'm not too sure if this will be shorter. I haven't been counting, keeping track too much. But we have just completed a canal. We'll probably showcase those off next episode and renew that mission. So go see, we have built this canal. Wait, that's not the canal I wanted to build. Okay, we built a canal over here on top of our T. But it does look pretty nice, and that's all we care about. So, yeah. Okay, we have chemistry. We just researched computers. We should be chugging along here to a culture victory. Yeah, our tourism is quickly... We're like halfway there. And we're pretty close to a domination victory, which I am usually never close to. So, I think I want to open borders with... We can't open borders. Okay, everyone hates us. We can't open borders with anyone. So, we may be stunted a bit there with our culture victory. But the AI just started hating me, and they never really stopped.
Museums
which is kind of unfortunate.
are on the front lines of the fight for culture, of good with evil. In any case, of the fight against platitudes and primitiveness.
That's always a great, thoughtful quote. Which I can't say too often, unfortunately, about Civ 6's quotes. Though Bolshoi is definitely one of the better Russian wonders here. I think we have about 3 Russian wonders in the game. I love the design of it. That green slated roof. Very, very pretty. It looks like we had a ton of destruction over here. I do not know what happened, but everything is dying, and I blame the wildfires for it. Could be a good screenshot, though. I think I've taken like 3 screenshots and used them as thumbnails for that city, so I should probably stop. Okay. We want to build here. We could build a commercial hub. I think we'll do that. Gotta get those stonks up. And we have this just massive city sprawl too that we want to keep
will
up.
not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. Though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof.
Wow, that is a nice quote too. Alright, Andrea built the Panama Canal. Definitely one of the weaker wonders, but it looks so good. So I think we'll just have to let that pass. And I think we'll probably call that an end for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have to get back to studying for math and trigonometry, unfortunately. So, that's it. But thank you guys for sticking by for episode 9 of our Let's Play. We'll definitely make it episode 10. And thank you guys for supporting me so far. 164 subscribers at this point, which is incredible, considering we only started like 2 months or 3 months ago. So again, thank you guys. I love you guys. This has been Civ Extraordinaire, and I hope to see you all later. Stay safe and have fun gaming. Peace.